Plus, a KGUN 9 on your side exclusive. We're finding out months in advance your garbage bill might be going up. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Paris.
And I'm Valerie Cavazos. Recycling costs cutting into the city budget, and that could mean money out of your wallet for trash pickup.
The Director of Environmental Services for Tucson says a rate hike and more changes are on the table. 9 on your side's Brian Brennan has more on what the department is planning to recommend. Brian?
Pat, Val, they've already gone down to picking up recycling every other week, but now the Director of Environmental Services says more changes need to be made. He says he plans to recommend a rate increase and taking glass out of the curbside service. A brand new cell in the Los Reales landfill. Looks empty now, but should fill up in 3 to 5 years.
Well, we got to worry about it now.
Director of Environmental Services Carlos de la Torre says with help, the greater landfill can function for another 70 years.
Any tonnage that we can recycle, we can divert, or not even make its way out here, it's a gain for us to really extend the life of the landfill.
But de la Torre says recycling today costs more than it used to. He will be recommending a rate increase to City Council.
So our garbage rates are $18.33. To give you an example, Phoenix just moved up to $29.72 a month. So we're about $11 less. That's a pretty significant difference. Look, I'm not saying we need to go up to as high as Phoenix is, but we definitely have to take a look at our rates.
Vice Mayor Paul Cunningham says he's open to ideas to fixing the problem. One way to curb costs is for the city to use some recycling materials for roads.
I'd love to be able to take our glass and plastic and use that for raw materials for roads. I think we can do that right away. I also think we can take a look at how we recycle paper and what we do with it.
De la Torre says you can help at home by keeping your recycling bins filled with only cardboard, plastic bottles, and aluminum and tin cans. He says a third of recycling they collect is contaminated with other garbage and can't be used.
The whole intent is really how can we reduce our operating costs that at the end of the day really helps us offset the need to increase rates that significant.
De la Torre says he'll be making a comprehensive recommendation, including raising rates to City Council by the summer or fall. Cunningham says it's too early to say if he is for raising rates, but he is seeking input from the public. Brian Brennan, KGUN 9 on your side.